He about to tear the roof off.
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for it. And when you're going into the first game of a back-to-back, how do you prepare for that?
I think the key is to manage your practice going into a back-to-back. In other words, let's turn that down a bit, reduce the minutes on the floor, mental reps on the practice court as opposed to getting up and down a lot, because you're going to play hard in both games. So if you can get the tank on full heading into the two games back-to-back, that serves you well.
So the Houston starting five. Green out there with Aaron Holiday. Then there's Alperon Şengün. Then it's Thompson. And it's George in at the three, the small forward. Here's Money. He's covered by Holiday. Collins against Thompson. And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Free throw is good from Collins. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship, Grant.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they have the fourth best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Basket counts.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. It's a three-point game. Outside Sexton. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love that hoop from Colin Sexton. Don't settle, young man.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. George finds Green. They set the screen. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Money doing damage on offense. He's averaging about 29.5 a game. Sexton misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
George passes to Green. Back to George. Launches it. He buries it from 3.
It's a big part of George's game, the three-point shot, and for good reason. I mean, he's a sniper out there.
Money, pass to George. Misses the layup.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
And it's Green missing. Utah's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. George passes to Sexton. Kessler a screen. Green against Sexton. 4 on the clock. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to George. Collins a screen. Inside. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Green. Now here's Şengün. He has a clear impact on this offense, putting up over 19 a game. Oh, Kessler with the block. And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. Goes up off the inbound. George, no good. Utah leading. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who was able to talk with Will Hardy.
We talked about how Alperen Şengün can act as a facilitator. Coach said he sees the floor like nobody else. He's got a great mind for the game. And if you let him find his guy out of the high post, he will punish you. No doubt about it, they're aware. He is the engine of this offense.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Utah leading by 4. Pass to Sexton. Back to George. The 3-ball. And the 3-pointer goes.
And there's a nice rhythm to his 3-point shot. You know, George has a confident stroke.
Thompson passes to George. Outside Holiday. Fires the 3. Sends it home from 3-point land.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. He gets it in there. Sexton's got 7 points.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's George. 17 points in his last outing. The baseline, Jay. With the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Şengün's gotten his second bucket.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you got to get a body on Şengün.
Collins with a screen on Holiday. On the wing, Sexton. Collins inside. Defended by Thompson. Collins, no good.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Nice shot by George.
You're capable of shooting 40% from deep for a season. Paul George is steady from downtown.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody. Okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. That's what stands out, his athleticism, and he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward. One of the things that separates George from other wings is willingness to go inside and do work, to play near the goal.
The Rockets have got 6 of 14 in so far. Holiday finds George. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Money. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's George. Give him 8. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
Paul George, one of the most versatile and dynamic players in the league. I mean, he does a lot for his team offensively and defensively, which I think frees up the other guys to do their thing.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
The score now all even.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Money misses. The Rockets have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Steps back and shoots. Again, Houston.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
Here's Money. George defending. Collins against Thompson. Here's Money. 6 points for him. Shot clock at 5. George for 3. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Houston has gone 4 of 8 from outside in this first quarter. Outside, Green. Utah grabs the miss. Kessler's got his 6th rebound on the night. Utah has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Shoots from 14. Here's Şengün. Tries again. Collins with the rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Here's Money. Last game with 30. On the wing, Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Money. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. George, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
From the baseline. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. George has got 14.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
And so Will Hardy calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. A big group substitution here for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Kessler. Lowry Markkanen comes in for Collins. Clarkson's checked in for Sexton. And it's Collier in for George. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Smith, he's checked in for Şengün. Eason comes in for Thompson. Dylan Brooks checked in for George. And Whitmore subbed in for Holiday. Here's Collier. Last game for him, he had 14. To the paint. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody.
Here's Money. Give him 8 points now. Clarkson with the ball. Checked by Brooks. And it's good for 2.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Green. His last outing we saw him score 22. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Didn't seem like the defense was ready for Green inside that time. He came at him with a lot of energy and was able to draw the foul.
Grant, a big reason for Utah to be excited about the future. Their young head coach, Will Hardy.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he's had this team competitive after trading away both Mitchell and Gobert. And I love how Hardy has developed guys like Lauri Markkanen.
Outside Whitmore. Here's Collier. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Green, the pass to Eason. Now here's Smith. On the wing, Brooks. Outside Eason. 4 on the clock. Puts up a deep 3. Money grabs the miss.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them.
And nice work by Clarkson, picking up the wide-open guy. He scans the floor and sees the opportunity.
Utah shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Guys, that says a lot about the poise of this team. I mean, they've been so calm, cool, and consistent at the stripe this year. I mean, that's impressive.
Şengün checked in for Green. Brooks outside. Pass to Smith. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim.
Not an easy shot for a young player, but Smith Jr. really smooth that time.
Here's Money. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Smith with a screen on Clarkson. And it's Whitmore missing. Utah leading. Here's Money. Eason pulls it in. And the Rockets shooting the rock around 46% so far. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
Here's Collier. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Markkanen up top. Lets it fly. It's hauled in by Houston. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Now here's Clarkson. He's covered closely. Tipped. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Houston, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. Back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
So the Rockets 5 now. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Dylan Brooks is out there with Whitmore. And it's Eason in at the 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He finished with 30 points, and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. And really, it's not so surprising to see him go off like that. He's a star in every sense of the word. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Here's Money. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Well, Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint. But if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
Whitmore. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Collier. Here's Money. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Şengün, the screen. Back to Whitmore. 5 to shoot. From the arc. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Here's Money, defended by Eason. Şengün against Kessler. Pass to Money. And here's Markkanen. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Smith. The Rockets with another miss. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Collier. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And here are the Rockets now, following the bucket by the Jazz.
excellent in the screen and roll. Şengün with a wide base and natural strength, and he makes excellent decisions with the ball.
Here's Money. 19 points in the game. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
Thompson, he's checked in for Houston. Holiday comes in for Brooks. Now here's Collins. A 14-point game for him in the win against Memphis. Yep, that one's good. Sexton's got 11.
And this is how skilled of a scorer Sexton is. Able to make difficult shots in the defense's face.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A. And unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early during his fourth year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
Here's Money. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago, Collins passes to Money. Now here's Kessler. Pass to Money. And he drives in. And Houston making a change here. Brooks is checked in. And here's Collins for three. Eason pulls it in. The Rockets have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Brooks. To the inside, Şengün. Up again. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Here's Money, defended by Eason. Eason with some nice D. Well, the Rockets shooting about 43% in this one. Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, Kessler with the block. And the Jazz pushing it up now.
And that'll fire up your team. Great defensive play at one end and instant offense at the other.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 2. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Thompson passes to Eason. Houston with another miss. Utah has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. To the middle. Kessler takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Now it's a 4-point Utah lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Şengün finds Brooks. Low block shot. Utah grabs the miss. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
Boy, it really showed the trust they have in one another. I love how they got after it, and you could feel that they were playing for each other.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. And that's the risk you run when you leave them in with 2 fouls.
A different look here for Utah. Sensabaugh comes in for Kessler, and Hendricks is subbed in for Sexton. George, he's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Brooks. Now here's Holiday. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Şengün against Collins. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
Tell you what, Alperen Şengün is a big with the modern-day game. He scores in bunches inside, but he also can pass it and shoot it from the perimeter, too.
The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but, boy, his future is quite bright.
Shot's good by Sensabaugh.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Holiday. Back to Green. Holiday surveying the floor. The Rockets again can't hit.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
It's George on the wing. Collins against Green. Here's Money. He's got 21. George outside. Here's Sensabaugh. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Thompson gets it to go.
He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Here's Hendricks. He's scoreless. Pass to Money. It's hauled in by Houston. And here is Thompson. He had 10 points in the win against Atlanta.
And let's not forget about the assist. His playmaking was critical for this team.
Jazz leading by 4. Here's Money. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Money's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Now here's Holiday. George outside. Pass to Şengün. Thompson, a screen on George. And the basket by Holiday. Holiday's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's George. 8 points in his last time out. Collins passes to Money. And there's the lob. And stolen by Green. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
Here's Money. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 7th rebound here tonight. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, guys, let's get your take on the score. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Utah ahead, up 4. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand, first order of business, the power rankings. And talking about power, Dr. O'Neill, exactly how many units of power do those top teams have?
Let me do some quick math. Merman's to 2, at least 3.7 gigashack, Ernie.
And dare I ask, how much power does 1 gigashack produce?
About 1,000 kilokennys if you want to be a nerd about it.
This is ridiculous. Next topic. Come on.
And we now take a look at the Houston Rockets and the close first half they've played.
This game won't stay close. They continue to shoot under 40%. Move the ball, man. Create high-quality looks.
They also missed some shots they normally make, so there's that.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Rockets trail by 4. George and Sexton in the backcourt. Collins and Kessler there in the middle. And it's Money in at the 3. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. Now here's Green. Back to George. 5 on the clock. From deep. Collins with the rebound. Utah leading by 4. Here's Money. Ooh, nice D from George. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Rockets. And here's Green from the arc. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. George passes to Sexton. Beyond the arc. Paul George pulls down the board. George has got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, Green looking swift on the break.
Showing off that phenomenal body control right there. Green gets the shot to go despite being bumped.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
Yeah, guys, I mean, he's been a very steady hand for them when it comes to his free throw shooting.
Here's Money. Give him 23. Pass to Sexton. Collins a screen. The 3 is up. And another miss by Utah. Houston in the lead. Over a minute and a half now into this third quarter action. For 3, George. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Money. George defending. There's the 3. George's shot is off. The Rockets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Outside Holiday. And here's Green from the arc. Utah grabs the miss. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Money. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And Houston has possession. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Outside, Green. Pass to George. The 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Sexton. George passes to Kessler. Outside Sexton for 3. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
You have to admire Sexton's confidence. Fantastic initiative in understanding when to shoot off the catch.
Pass to Holiday. Fires the 3. Houston with another miss.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
George with the bucket.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's George. 14 points for him. Can they get it? Rebounded by the Jazz. Money's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Pass to Kessler. Now here's Collins. Green covering. And Collins gets double teamed. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Thompson passes to Green. Thompson scanning the floor. Down low. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Turkish thunder. Şengün tasting the sauce up top.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Sexton. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Sensabaugh is checked in for Collins. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Utah.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
Here's Sensabaugh. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Sexton finds George. Pass to Sensabaugh. Clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Şengün. The first one falls. Good on both.
And, man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here's Green. He's got 12. Holiday from long range. Kessler with a rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Money. Pass to George. Pass to Sensabaugh. Kessler, a screen on George. The three from Sexton. Kicks it to George. Here's Money. 4-3. Fires in the triple. Sensabaugh's got 5 points now this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Şengün. 9 points in the game. George, good.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%.
Oh, George with a steal. Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Inside the paint, Şengün is a force to be reckoned with.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Filipowski, he's checked in for Utah. Clarkson comes in for George. Eason's checked in for the Rockets. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his 3rd year. Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
Now here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Şengün, no good. Here's Utah. They're on a 17-7 run. Money. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Money. Launches a 3. Thompson pulls it in. Left side, Green. And the 3 off target.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Here's Sensabaugh. Good D by Şengün. Rockets trail by 8. Eason inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Now here's Clarkson. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Green for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 5th assist in this one.
After doing nothing from beyond the arc in the first half, he has turned things around.
Here's Money. And he's got 28 now. Pass to Sensabaugh. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice.
Rockets trail by 8. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Dylan Brooks is out there with Cam Whitmore. And it's Eason in at the small forward position.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And there's no question George can fill it up. For him, it's about focusing on shooting good percentages.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Pass to Şengün. Over to the wing for 3, Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün.
And he likes to be the answer guy. Smith with a huge response 3.
George passes to Sexton. Over Whitmore. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Sexton's got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Yeah, good physical play from the big man. Şengün refused to be stopped.
Şengün, no good on the free throw. Jazz leading by 8. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Sexton goes in. Count it. Sexton's got 10 points in just the second half.
It's never easy trying to stop Sexton. I love watching him bounce off the defense and finish in style.
Şengün in the post. Kessler on him. Back to Whitmore. And the foul on Cam Whitmore. That's foul number 2 for him.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
The Jazz have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. George against Brooks. Here's Money. Pass to Kessler. Puts it up from 12. Sexton misses. Rockets trail by 10. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Kessler against Şengün. Over Kessler. And no good, trying to use the glass.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
The Rockets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Brooks finds Smith. It's rebounded by George. Utah leading by 10. Kessler down low. Defended by Eason. George outside. Collins with a screen on Smith. Back to Collins. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Eason with room. Cans it with nobody near him.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
And we've got a timeout called by Will Hardy. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. Holiday's checked in for Whitmore. Well, the Jazz shooting an average of 43% from the floor. George feels it out a bit. Sexton against Brooks. Let's go with a three. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Holiday passes to Eason. Back to Holiday. To the left side wing. For three, Smith. Rebounded by the Jazz. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game, and that's helped them stake this lead.
The three from Sexton. He drops it from range. Sexton's got 13 in the second half.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Smith. Back to Holiday. Over George. The shot by Holiday, no good. Jazz leading by 11. Here he goes. Money misses. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. So for the Rockets, Thompson, he's checked in for Smith, and Jalen Green subbed in for Brooks. Outside Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Here's Money. Pass to Sexton. And he makes it on the layup. Sexton's got 26 points.
And offensively, Sexton has been in the zone. He keeps finding chances and cashing in on them.
Inside, here's Thompson, and Collins with the big block. George with it, guarded now by Holiday. Holiday against George, and he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Thompson, and the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Holiday against George. Collins with a screen on Holiday. 6 to shoot. 13 feet out. George, no good. Rockets trail by 11. Thompson against Collins. Thompson passes to Holiday. Pass to Green. Şengün, a screen on Sexton. Green for 3. Utah grabs the miss. Collins has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Money. Pass to Kessler. Now Sexton. Eason pulls it in. Eason's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Outside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Once he takes flight, Green can make some incredible moves in the air.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Here's money. Defended by Eason. The ball's knocked loose. Holiday passes to Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
George, he's checked in for the Rockets. And he sinks the second. Utah leading by 8. Here's money. Outside Sexton. Kessler, a screen on Green. Here's Sexton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That one on Şengün.
And the quickness is unmatched. Tough for defenders to check Sexton. I mean, he just draws the contact right there.
All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Rockets trail by 10. George outside. Pass to Şengün. And here is Green. Now here's Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 7 assists in the game.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
Sexton against Green. Sexton, that's good. Sexton's got 30.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
George passes to Thompson. Shoots over Collins. Thompson, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Here's money. Out to the wing. Here's Kessler. No luck on that one. Ooh, nice D from George. It's George on the wing. That three's off the mark.
If they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Green against Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Here's money. Here's Collins. And good on the 7-footer. And now an 11-point Jazz lead.
Yeah, a high degree of difficulty on that one. Collins, a supremely talented offensive player.
Poke loose. Here's money. Green covering. That one's good for 2. Sexton's got 32 points in the game.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
To the middle. Here's George. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Back to George. A minute 29 left to play in the fourth quarter. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. 19 points in the game.
There is no slowing down Paul George. A volcanic eruption from PG tonight.
Now George. Pass to money. Driving in.
Oh, hey, how about big time right there? Big time.
Woo. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Jazz.
Well, I have to comment on their strong performance tonight at the charity stripe.
And it might have won them the game. The ability to draw fouls and capitalize can be a real difference maker.
And this result tonight, it gets them to 44 wins on the year.
And honestly, it is clear who the better team is. They've won all 3 matchups this year and have a chance to go 4 for 4 in their final meeting against the Rockets.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Colin Sexton.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight. Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Sexton with it. Kessler up top, defended by Şengün. Clock at 4. 14 feet away. No good on the shot. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
Another day, another win. Good work. Man, the air really is thinner up here. Hope you've been running.
about to go off.
Up next, the Nuggets taking on the Jazz. For the Denver Nuggets, hanging on to their playoff spot as they sit 8th in the Western Conference. Still work to be done. Jazz, Nuggets, and back in a moment for the tip-off. Good Friday night to you, sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Craig Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Lauri Markkanen.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
The starters for the Utah Jazz, the guard pair, it's George and Sexton. The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. And it's Haynes in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Nuggets, the 4 and the 5, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it'll be Brown and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point. Doris, here we are looking ahead to the postseason. Do you have a favorite right now?
Well, Kevin, like anyone, I definitely have some ideas of who I think could be there and the last one standing. But I'm staying neutral. Number one, it's my job, and predictions only lead to the possibility I'm wrong, and I don't want to do that.
Now here's Murray. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. And that one, good.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Pass to George. Now Kessler. Over Jokic. Kessler with the bucket.
Kessler always looking to score down low. A nice finish inside.
Jokic with it. Porter looking it over. And that's a foul called on Money. That's his first foul. To the middle. Here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
He is so quick off the ground. Porter just gives the defense very little time to react.
We'll now go to David Aldridge, who spoke with Coach Adelman. David.
Now, I asked Coach about the defensive game plan tonight, and he said preventing easy buckets around the rim, and that starts with John Collins. He's a great interior scorer, especially when he gets ahead of steam, so we have to limit those opportunities. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Murray following the bucket by the Jazz. The kick out to Porter. Pass to Jokic. Good, and a nice assist from Porter.
And early on, they look great. They've made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
There's the drive. Now George. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Haynes passes to Sexton. Clock at 4. Over Jokic. The shot by Sexton, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Greg Collins Sexton, still so young. He entered the league when he was just 19.
Yeah, drafted back in 2018. Sexton has a few years left in his 20s, so you expect him to continue to expand his game and improve on both ends.
A chance here to rank the top rookies in the NBA. The race for the Rookie of the Year. How about these guys? Oh, what a group. Well, you look at money all season long. He has proven again and again that he's the cream of the crop. He's in the top spot right now, and the hardware could be his.
And there's no more deserving candidate. Any other outcome than him lifting that Rookie of the Year trophy, and I'd be shocked.
It's got to be him. In a season where we have a ton of worthy candidates, he has been the most outstanding by far.
Jazz trail by 4. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Sexton. Really played well against Houston in his last outing. Collins setting the pick for Sexton. The tray. Jokic grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. When it's all said and done, Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nugget. Utah has gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Aiden Watson is out there with Michael Porter. Then there's DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Strother in at the 2. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now, here's Clarkson. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Money. Outside for George. 5 on the clock. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound by the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11 points. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City, Utah, where they fell to the Jazz.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Utah with the ball. Denver able to drain the 3. Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
Sometimes, guys, you need someone on your team who understands my job is to be aggressive, whether I have it going or whether I don't. And Jordan Clarkson is that guy.
Now here's Jordan. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And Utah has possession. Denver getting their last shot to go. Here's Filipowski, and it's blocked by Jordan.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
Pass to Strother. Back to Westbrook. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Keontae George picks one up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Christian Brown's checked in for Denver. And here's Westbrook after Jordan Clarkson hitting the 3. Porter kicks to Westbrook. This one for 3. Money with the rebound. Utah trailing here. Outside for George. Clarkson with the ball. He has 7. And the layup falls. Clarkson's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, slick move by Clarkson, getting around that inside contact to finish the shot.
Westbrook finds Jordan. Pass to Porter. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Porter's got 12 in the game. Now, here's Clarkson. There's a good screen. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by DeAndre Jordan. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Westbrook. Jordan outside. Inside. Shoot from the right block. Porter. Great D that time from Haynes.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And developing that 3-ball shot, George is putting in the work now.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Trailing by 2. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
How many times have we seen DeAndre Jordan take it off the window and convert? Boy, he is so good.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 9. They set the screen. Banked in off the glass. Clarkson's got the lead up to 2 now for the Jazz.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
Almost in the playoffs.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Murray's checked in. With a quick break in the action, let's go to our rookie leaderboard and see which shooters have been the most efficient in the season's second half. Well, you look at Money, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
Good, bro.
He has been outstanding since the break. Defenders have been struggling to slow him down.
Now here's Murray. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Utah leading.
Really been grinding the last few weeks.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Rockets lit up the floor. He finished with 30 points and did a sound job getting the ball to his teammates as well. Flat out took over that one. He put the team on his back, controlling the game. We'll see if he can repeat that incredible performance tonight. Guys?
Thanks for the report, DA. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And, Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's got 11.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Hoping the channel takes off.
Here's Brown. He's covered by Clarkson. It's good.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Here's George. 7 points in the game. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball. George has got a pair of triples in the second now for Utah.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Offensive rebound. Porter finds Jokic. That one doesn't drop.
You serious?
Filipowski grabs the board. Utah has gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. The Nuggets trail by 4. Pass to Brown. Jokic with it. Good. Jokic can indeed take a little contact.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
George looking around. Here's Sensible. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for money. First in field goal percentage, and how about his top 10 ranking in free throw percentage? A knockdown shooter, ultra reliable from the line.
And you're right, he's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. Russell Westbrook in for Michael Porter. Utah also making some changes. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Filipowski. Markkanen comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Collier in for Keontae George. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Colin Sexton, he's checked in for the Jazz. And it's Collier missing. The Nuggets trail by 3. Down low, Jokic. Oh, throw it down, Nikola Jokic.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Jokic don't dunk the ball.
Here's Collier. 8 points for him. Kessler a screen on Murray. Here's Collier. 4 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Another miss by Utah. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. The shot's good from Westbrook.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Sexton. And we know he can score. He's averaging around 21.5 points a game. Right side, Markkanen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And what I love about Markkanen, he takes care of the basketball. And that's a result of being patient, playing smart, and just generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
The 7th pick in 2017, Lauri Markkanen. Almost a throw-in that Donovan Mitchell trade.
That's incredible to think of now in the context of this guy becoming an all-star in his own right, Kevin. I mean, Markkanen is a 7-footer who's got efficient offensive numbers, like 50, 40, 90 type numbers. He is an uncommon talent.
And so it's Utah here with the ball, following the three-pointer by Jokic. Haynes passes to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11 points.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
And it's sent back by Kessler.
Such a disruptive defender, Kessler, one of the best shot blockers this league has to offer.
Haynes passes to Collier. Sexton against Westbrook. Sexton's shot is good.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Westbrook surveying the D. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slings it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Collier. He's got 8. Haynes passes to Markkanen. 1:25 left in the first half of the game. And he makes that one. Markkanen's got it all tied up now for the Jazz.
But we know Markkanen can face up and make shots, but I love when he mixes it up on the interior. That's a really good touch.
Got that one up quick. Watson's got 7.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the 3-point line.
Here's Collier. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Markkanen can't get it to go. For the Utah Jazz, they won their last contest, that game against Houston. Westbrook. Kessler with the rebound.
I'll tell you, he has looked just a step slow all game, but his teammates, boy, have they come through.
Back to Sexton. From deep 3-point land, and they recover it. Here's Money. Last game with 30 points. Pass to Kessler. Over Westbrook. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Jokic firing on all cylinders for Denver. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We come back right after this.
Welcome to our half. Well, it doesn't get much better than this, fellas.
Are you joking? Could be much better. We had something other than veggies and hummus at the craft service table, Kenny.
Yes, indeed, but I love those veggies. But I have to agree with Shaq. The food options here, Ernie, are star.
And let's review how things are going for the Jazz. They find themselves in a tight one here at the half.
I like the way they've been running, pushing the ball, putting.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Hart.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And those extra chances mean so much. And he has shaped the game with the way he's been pulling down those offensive boards.
Really putting his handprint on this game. You love the hustle. You love the work ethic he has had on display.
And so in the game for the Jazz, the pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. The guard pair, it's George and Sexton. And it's Haynes in at the small forward. Now here's Murray. Pass to Gordon. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Murray. Kessler with the rebound. Utah trailing here. Haynes passes to George. Kessler against Jokic. Here's Haynes. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And Jokic slams it in.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Sexton, and he uses the glass on the layup. Sexton's got 4 points this quarter.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. And we thank you for your report. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Pass to Gordon. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Jacks up a three. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 4 rebounds in this game. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That'll be his second foul of the game. Collins finds George. Collins setting the pick for George. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
This is why you select Keontae George. This guy is very capable of huge offensive nights.
Jokic with his screen on George, and it's Murray penetrating. And another miss by Denver. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. Outside, George from the arc. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Sexton's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Porter. In the corner, it's Gordon. Pass to Brown. And here's Porter. Murray outside. Looking to end the run. Utah with the rebound.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Haynes passes to Kessler. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Porter. BB, one thing about Kessler, he will challenge anybody at the rim. Wow.
There's no question, Kevin. Walker Kessler is one of those guys who's not afraid to get dunked on. He is a rim protector of the highest order. He's going to win some, he's going to lose some, but he's always going to try to do his job.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Sexton. Now here's Porter. He's got 12. Low block shot. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Jokic.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
There's Clarkson. He's got 11. Chalk up 2 there. Clarkson's got the lead up to 5 now for the Jazz.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Kicks it out to Gordon. Pass to Porter. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. Shot clock at 5. Wide open look here for Murray. Drains it from beyond the arc. Murray's got 7 now in this quarter.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Here's Haynes out to Clarkson. Here's Money. 6 points for him. Pass to Clarkson. A 3 ball. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Now here's Murray. He's got 11. Now Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Going inside. Utah leading by 3. Outside, George. Pass to Money. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And here's Clarkson. Just 4 to shoot. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Murray finds Jokic. Outside, Porter. Pass to Gordon for the tie. The offensive rebound. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Outside for George. Off target from outside.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Murray, the pass to Porter for the lead. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Just using his size well close to the rim. Porter is outstanding at cashing in from those spots.
And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now here's Murray. 11 points in the game. Pass to Jokic. You know, Greg, thinking back to the glory days in Utah, they went to back-to-back finals in 97 and 98.
Unfortunately, though, Kevin, that Stockton-Malone era, they just couldn't overcome the dynastic Bulls. The Jazz still searching for that first NBA title.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. The Jazz also changing it up. Markkanen comes in for Jordan Clarkson. And it's Collier in for George.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
I like this throwback approach they're taking. Looking to score high percentage shots in the paint. And so far, it's working.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Now, here's Jokic. He has 31. From 13, and it's hauled in by Lauri Markkanen. Utah's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Here's Collier. 8 points for him. Markkanen passes to Collier. Lets it go from deep. Markkanen can't get it to go. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. It's the crossover. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Here's a look at some of the stats for him.
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10. And maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line. And, boy, has his stroke been on the money.
To the paint. Here's Haynes. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Westbrook's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Porter. Outside Gordon. Murray for 3. Utah with the rebound. Filipowski's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Now here's Gordon. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Jokic. Good concentration coming right there from Jokic.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Here's Haynes. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Pass to Westbrook. Fires for three. Filipowski grabs the board. Filipowski's got 5 rebounds tonight. Haynes passes to Markkanen. Here's Collier. Fires the three. Nailed from three-point land. Collier's got 11 points.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
Now here's Murray. 13 points in the game. Gordon for three. Rebound by Haynes. Money's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Hendricks. Jazz passing it around. Haynes passes to Hendricks for Murray. Hendricks can't get it to go.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Now here's Murray. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Here's Money. He's covered by Murray. Right wing. Here's Collier. He's got 11. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Now, here's Jokic. Guarded closer. Pass to Porter to stop the drought. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Porter's got 5 points now this quarter.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Murray following the bucket by the Jazz. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. For three, Murray rejected by Haynes. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Jazz lead by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Russell Westbrook out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Peyton Watson. Then it's Jordan. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now, here's Sexton, following the miss by Jamal Murray. Here's Money. He's covered by Murray. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Jazz.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Utah leading by 4. Pass to Collins. Here's Money. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. For Murray. Sexton's shot is good. Sexton's got the lead up to 6 now for Utah.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton, and he gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
Playing some career mode.
Jordan dishes to Murray. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact is on Colin Sexton.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First one falls for him.
And what I like about Murray is how he just goes at you. He doesn't hold back on either end and uses his motor to wear you down.
The Jazz making a switch here. Kessler's checked in, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Both free throws good from Haynes. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Jordan, a screen on Sexton. Now here's Murray. Pass to Watson, and stolen by Sexton. And now Utah, fast break. And Sexton slams it in.
Anytime you get points in transition, you are thrilled. You can see the speed of Sexton on display.
Outside Westbrook. Now here's Murray. Defended by Sexton. From outside the arc. They get it again to the wing on the left. Here's Brown. Drills the three-pointer.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Sexton for three. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
How about the response from Collins? Sexton with some range.
Murray, the pass to Watson. Jordan looking around. To the inside. Here's Murray. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. And a moment to check out now what Utah has coming up. On Monday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. Then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Paul George and the Houston Rockets.
And for that game against Indiana, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for the Nuggets. Keontae George, he's checked in for Utah. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And this system thrives on Murray's aggression. When he attacks, you can just feel the energy. And when he lays back, the offense becomes stagnant. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Sexton. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Sexton's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Sexton against Westbrook. On the wing, Jordan. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Money. Pass to Kessler. Outside for Sexton. Kessler setting the pick for Sexton. Off target with his 3. The Nuggets trail by 6. Outside Gordon. Here's Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 19 points.
And you can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better.
Here's Money. Outside, George. To the middle. Here's Kessler. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Jokic, he's checked in for Denver. Porter comes in for Murray. That's good from Kessler.
I think one of the impressive things about the young Walker Kessler is you know what you're going to get night by night. Great shot blocking and consistent rebounding and defense.
Now here's Gordon. Hands it from downtown.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much, and you don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
George against Westbrook. Left side, George. Outside for Sexton. Kessler's setting the pick for Sexton. Inside. Takes it off the glass. 21 points for money.
You like seeing that from Colin Sexton. He's got to prove he's more than just a scorer.
And here's Westbrook. Gordon with a screen on George. For 3, Westbrook. And it's Utah with the rebound.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Here's Brown. The shot, no good. Jazz leading by 6. Haynes passes to George. Pass to Money. Outside for George. Puts up a 3. Good on the three-point shot. George has got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
And here's Jokic. And it's in there. Jokic has got 35.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Pass to Collins. Sexton deciding where to go with it. That shot, no good. The Nuggets trail by 7. Here's Brown. Now, here's Jokic. Pass to Porter. Takes a 3. A rebound by the Jazz. They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. George passes to Haynes. Fires the 3. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Timeout called. Nuggets. Jamal Murray, he's checked in for Denver. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Was able to listen on what David Adelman went over with his team. I asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. The Nuggets with another miss.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Here's Haynes. And he lays it straight in. And now it's a 12-point Jazz lead.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and you can't really argue with the results.
Here's Money. Nobody near George. Nice open look, but it's no good. Here's Brown. Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
How effortless is a dunk for Aaron Gordon. He's ready for takeoff, gentlemen.
Down low, here's Haynes, and down it goes. Dunk through off a wonderful assist.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Murray with it. Out to the wing. Here's Jokic. Jokic floats it up and in.
And the teardrop coming from a 7-footer. No one is stopping the Joker there.
And stolen by Gordon. Now Jokic. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And the first one at the line is good.
And if you were to assemble a first-team all-second rounders, Jokic would be a shoo-in.
Jazz leading by 7. Here's Haynes, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Here's Jokic. Kessler with the rebound. Utah's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Here's Brown. To the paint. Here's Porter. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slings it in.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Now, here's Jokic. Over Kessler. And off the foul, and in it goes. Jokic has got 44.
Spacing things out a little. Smart of Jokic to take advantage from that mid-range.
Oh! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Whoa, just climbing the ladder for that 360. Stupendous hop.
Yeah, Greg, he was sky high on that finish. Here's Jokic. Right block shot. Kessler with the rebound. Utah leading by 11.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Jazz.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long.
And so checking out their season record, this game will become their 45th win.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Money.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Here's George, following the basket by Jokic. Collins kicks to Sexton. Collins setting the pick for Sexton. For the 3. Denver grabs the miss.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And so it's Utah with the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.
Way to bring the effort tonight.
Son, you win so many games, I'm running out of things to say. Tonight should be easy work.
Kids at the ice show last weekend. Oh yeah? I was up the top. Oh, I sat right near the glass.
But I'm just saying, it's not all that. They're the not ants. dunes, Hoop fans. You already know it's me on the mic, Young Wayne, and dropping the beats. That's the man of the hour, the guy everyone wants to see. He can shoot from anywhere, pass from anywhere, win a game by himself, or make his teammates the heroes. It's Tyrese Halliburton. Let's get it cracking. Great move. Off target with the shot. On the run. Money. He scores. Can't finish on the inside. No respect for his range. Somebody come get him. Oh, man, now that foul was obvious.
Check.
Now's the time to get cooking. And he blows the layup. Come on, man. Finish your breakfast. Hey! Be nice, MP. Chill. Really? This is a clinic. Missed it right at the rim. Let's go, push it. 12-7. Play the right ways. Get everyone involved. Send him packing. Get him on it. Oh, man, smokes the layup. Off target at the rim. Can't get the layup. Zipping that ball around. He is not afraid of the contact. Now that is keeping it real, folks. MP with the workup. No stopping now. Ridiculous from MP, making it look elementary.
Get on, Tyree.
He's a member of the SWAT team. Who's cooking right now? Find him. Can't leave these guys wide open.
Keep missing those. Oh, mouse in the house. Take that.
Hello? Defense. This is Young Wayne. Step up. Oh, yeah. The ball's got energy, and it's electric.
Got to be kidding.
That's a foul. Okay, they're out here playing the right way.
Whose bad is that? Shot.
Hey, I guess assists really aren't your thing, huh? He said no. I think they got this. It'll be over soon.
Get there. By yourself.
Where the ball stops, nobody knows. No good there. All right, I'm sold. I think his pass button is broken. That's even more mental.
Don't let him shoot that. He's open.
Let's get it done. Finish this one off.
Come to me.
Phone or no phone, you gotta call that.
Yo, move around.
To win it.
That's all you.
Oh, he was hacked. Is that fast food? This game might be ending early.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the Lakers taking on the Boston Celtics. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. It's Brown on the wing, and he gets it to go.
High percentage look right off the bat.
The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Doncic. Six to shoot. Fires top of the key. And it falls all over the rim and in.
And I love Doncic's shot selection. So smart at knowing when to shoot it.
Here's Porzingis. Nails the wide open jumper.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Now here is James. From 13. And it's Doncic missing.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And there it is for him.
Look, Brown's a great athlete. I love to see him work inside.
James deciding where to go with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. These are his first free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from James. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. It's Brown on the wing. Outside White. Brown with a screen. Clock at 6. To the wing on the left. Doncic pulls down the board. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Brown. White on the wing. Takes the 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Doncic launches from deep. And again, the Lakers, no good.
We all know he's a good shooter. But from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Now here's Brown. Pass to White. Fires the 3. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Lakers trail by 5. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play. Get some points and give this team some confidence.
And the Lakers have possession. Outside Reeves. Here's Doncic. Great D that time from Porzingis. Celtics lead by 5. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Porzingis sets a screen. Tatum can't hit. Lakers trail by 5. A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Reeves. And he buries his first look. So it's Boston now. Pass to Tatum. Outside White. 59 seconds left now in the first quarter. The three is up. Boston, no good that time either.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Pass to James. Here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. And he's going for the lob. And it's James with the jam.
The timing LeBron possesses is second to none. Fantastic at measuring when to go for alley-oops.
He got a piece of it. Now here's Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 5. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Lakers on top. They lead by a bucket. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
And going right through the contact, Luka has tremendous strength, especially for a guy who handles the ball so much.
Outside Porzingis. Pass to Tatum. And here's White. He's covered by Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Now here's Doncic. Again, the Lakers.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Pass to Porzingis. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Fires the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Doncic outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Driving to the basket. Three-pointer. Rebound by the Lakers. Pass to James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him and hope that he misses.
Both free throws good from James. And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Celtics trail by 3. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Back to Tatum. Three-pointer. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 3. And stolen by Brown. Right side Tatum. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on LeBron James.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. With to Mark. Misses again. Just 4 for 10 from the floor. Tatum with it. Now Doncic defending. Here's the three. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
The Lakers trail. Inside. And stolen by Brown. And here we go. The Celtics on the run. And it's good. 2 points. He's got 10. And what's your take, guys, here on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Outside White. And here's Brown for 3. Rebounded by LeBron. Lakers trail by 4. We've got 1:08 left to play in the second quarter. Doncic outside. And no good. The dry spell continues. Baseline jumper. James with the rebound. On offense, here are the Lakers. Six to shoot. Here's Doncic. The shot's good on the assist by James. Doncic has got 12.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds the shot.
There's the drive. Soft touch off the glass. It's all knotted up. 16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Puts up a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Outside Reeves. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Lakers on top, up 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Doncic outside. Free throw line jumper. Again, the Lakers.
That's just poor defense there. You can't give up these kind of looks from the mid-range.
Brown with it. Picked up by Reeves. It's stolen by James. And the layup is good off the glass.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both free throws good from Porzingis.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
James outside. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. From deep, here's Doncic. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And they're playing rock-solid basketball right now. Really starting to see that lead grow.
Well, that third quarter is when you want to increase your lead. Really building it up before that final quarter.
Celtics trail by 7. White on the wing. Off target from outside. And here are the Lakers. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Pass to Hayes. And here's James. And here's Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reeves has got 5 points.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Now, here is James. He has 6. LeBron without hesitation. Tatum pulls it in. Celtics trail by 11. White on the wing. He's got 6. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Reeves. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Porzingis. Right side, White. A shot to stop the run. It's Hayes with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
There's the 3. That shot is off. This gives him an opportunity to get within 10. Here's White. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. A minute 50 left in the third. Gets the 3 to fall. Give him 8 points now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Left side, Tatum. Outside, White. Porzingis with it. Now Doncic defending. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. For the finish. Oh, send it home, Derek White.
That was some by-the-book basketball. Blocks the shot, gets out in transition, and finishes strong.
And it's Doncic missing. Celtics trail by 9. Down low. Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
Poor rim. Tatum plays with such an edge.
Fires at the elbow. And it comes off the front of the rim. Left side, White. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. There's 25 seconds left in the third. Outside, Brown. 4 on the clock.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
Pass to Reeves. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Whoa, slamming it home on the taller defender. What swag.
Here's Brown. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. Back after this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the wing, Tatum. From downtown, Doncic pulls down the board.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
James with the focus.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate, close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Porzingis sets a screen. Into the lane. Banked it in off the glass.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pep.
Luka on the attack.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
That one misses. The Lakers lead by 10. And Doncic puts up a deep three. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. White looking it over. Outside Tatum. To the middle. They kick it out to Porzingis. Just 3 to shoot. Boston no good that time either. He takes it in. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Kick out to Brown. Out left to the wing. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. The shot that time not on target.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on White.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Celtics trail by 14. Driving in. Unable to get that one.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
The three. And again, the Lakers no good. And it's the Celtics ball. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
James, right side. The first one falls. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And it's the Celtics ball. 15-point game.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Doncic on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 24 points. Pass to Tatum. Brown with it.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He's off on the first. Good on the second one.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Nice D from Brown. Celtics trail by 17. And stolen by Hayes. .110 left in the final quarter. Pass to Doncic. Spins. The baseline J. Good work there as it goes. And Los Angeles leads by 19.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. To the inside. Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Doncic on the wing. Right wing. He buries it from 3.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds. .12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
And you know what? We'll give them some credit for battling today, but this one is just about over.
And the first one at the line is good. And he can't hit the second. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.